Hello everyone, my name is Braden Chase for Easy Funnel System, and welcome to this podcast episode that I'm doing here, this Facebook Live thing that I have going on. Today was a good day. My family and I, we went to church and we had a great time together. We came home from church and it was just really fun. It was a good day for us. But while we were at church, there were a lot of changes. I don't want to get into all the details of it, but there were a lot of changes in different ways. And it was kind of interesting for me on the outside. I was kind of watching. There was one group of people at the church who kind of accepted the changes. Yeah, this is going to be hard, but let's deal with it. It'll be okay. And then over here, there was another group of people who were like, we don't like this. This is bad. Stop this, right? Be done. And I remember sitting there going, okay, I get both sides. I mean, it makes sense. Both sides make sense. But I'm really kind of inspired by these people over here, these people who are accepting the change, even though it's a hard change, but it's a change and we just need to move forward. And it made me think that, in life there's kind of two big categories of change. We have change that we choose. I want to move to a new city, so I'm going to do a lot of work and move myself to a new city, right? I made the choice, I did the work, I achieved my result. Great, awesome, okay? But then there's the other type of change that comes from outside, that somebody else made a decision and it affected us. Someone else did something and it hurt us or helped us, but it's something that we don't control. And what happened today at church was that kind of a thing. And Now, I don't want to be talking about church, right? That's not really the issue here. This is, a marketing type podcast. And the marketing principle here that I want you guys to be aware of is that things change. And we all get that, right? Especially when we're involved in technology. Technology changes all the time. But sometimes those changes really hurt us. I remember a story from one of my mentors, and he built a website and he was making some money, not a lot, but stable, consistent profit on everything he was doing, sending out his ads in different places. And then an algorithm changed and it shut his entire process down, all of his ads. Suddenly he was spending more on his advertising than he was making selling his product. So basically in a time frame of about 24 hours, his entire company evaporated. Everything was gone. And he goes, what do I do? Completely out of his control. So he had to stop, adapt, shift, accept that change, as frustrating as it was, and move forward. A lot of you probably don't know this, but when I first started teaching online, I was actually a Portuguese teacher. Now I'm an English teacher. And why did I change? Well, I started in Portuguese and things were going great for a while, and then someone outside of me, outside of my control, made some decisions. And it affected me. And my business that I had built was shut down. Basically, over the course of about 6 months, I went from solid, not a lot of money, but stable money, consistent, support myself kind of money, to nothing. I mean, I had to go back and get a 9-to-5 job, which was really hard to find because it was in the middle of the recession. Very, very difficult time for it. And I was very angry. I was very frustrated, but I couldn't do anything about it because the decision was out of my hands. Someone else made that decision and it affected me. And it took me a while to kind of learn this lesson, that even though the changes happen, and sometimes those changes affect us in a very negative way, we can't let them beat us. We can't let the change beat us. We can't just give up. We have to keep trying. We have to keep moving forward. We have to keep overcoming, because the changes will keep coming. And we need to keep jumping, right? Just like the waves of the ocean. You got to keep jumping all the waves because they keep coming. And eventually we'll learn to swim. And eventually we'll build a boat, right? Or something. We'll overcome these things and success will happen and it'll be great. But, there's a quote that comes to my mind just now. A winner, and I'm probably going to mess up the quote, but it's there's no difference between a winner and a loser, except the winner got up one more time. And just keep trying, keep working. The changes will come. And some of them will be great, some of them will be terrible. But keep moving forward, keep fighting for that. Okay, so that's kind of my message for today. I hope you guys like that. Have a wonderful night, and I will talk to you another day.